Good morning, good motherfucking morning, good morning, right? On this beautiful, beautiful third day of this second decade of the 2000s, we want to say, rest in paradise, brother Bradley Blackshaw, that big Brad from the east side of the wonderful, wonderful city of Little Rock, Arkansas. Now, goddamn it, the brother Bradley here was murdered in cold blood, first degree premeditated homicide motherfucking side. All right, by this cocksucking, cuckhole, pale-faced, psychopathic, sociopathic, murdering motherfucker right here. Now we know it was first degree murder because it was premeditated because he had previous dealings with a English woman. I don't know the name of this pale-faced woman. Pale faces are not important to me as they not part of my tribe. They're not Choctaws. I don't know, whatever. Fuck, they ain't from Mobile. They ain't Muskogee. Fuck them. That's how I feel about it. You're just a bunch of random settlers running around with guns at this point, killing with impunity. But nevertheless, it was a pale-faced woman with Brad, and come to find out that there were dealings between this psychopathic officer and the female in question here. Came up with a decent little scheme. Apparently, it was a personal problem he had with Brad. Now, be it maybe he was with a young little pale-faced woman who was a prostitute. It is what it is. Or, maybe Brad beat him too many times. Sometimes, pale faces don't like when us niggas get down and beat them legally. Fucks with them a little bit. More than it should. But like I was saying, way more than it should. Now we are facing a precipice, as it were. Right? This is a catalyst, my G. This is about to make or break the modern interaction and everyday societal life for everyone. Not only you foreigners and colonizers who come over to the Oakland, you know what I mean? Consuming resources, etc., etc. But for Aborigines as well. Because you can't get caught committing cold-blooded murder, conspiring cold-blooded murder with the person riding with the victim. Law enforcement officer especially not. But not even a regular citizen. What the fuck are you doing? I mean, this far be it beyond me as an American Indian to comment on what citizens of the Corporation of the United States go through. Because it's not my business. It don't have no weight in my life, as it were. Well, being at this time. Probably never. Probably gonna have to renegotiate these treaties. But nevertheless, if they can murder their citizens with impunity, their citizens should be able to defend themselves with impunity. See, if someone comes to your family and can kill your family with impunity, and nothing ever happens to them, that lets you know that whatever system or society you're living in or taking a part of is definitely out to end you. Does not have your best interest at heart. They're literally taking an oath to the Constitution, uphold the Constitution, protect and serve American Indians, protect and serve United States citizens, and are violating this whole oath thing. In my eyes, as American Indian, I don't really understand how the things you guys do works, but for my people, in Choctaw, Muskogee, that's an act of treason. And we would definitely deal with that person, authority figure or not, with the same vicious manner that they dealt with the person that they have slain. Most definitely. Because we believe in righteousness. You do unto others as you want done to you, right? You do what you want done, my G. So if you want to murder someone in cold blood and get away with it, then you expect someone to be able to murder you in cold blood and get away with it. And they should as well be able to pretend that they were hit by a vehicle and they didn't know the subject inside of the vehicle with your murder victim. Right is right. Now, we've lost a father, a brother, a friend, a good man who's never murdered anyone in cold fucking blood. Ever. To a fucking cold-blooded, sociopathic, power-hungry goddamn killer. I've ran into this police officer prior to him murdering Brad. And he was finna shoot one of my family members until one of my older family members said, "What is wrong with you? Get your hand off your gun." And he stopped in his tracks. It's something about Indians and pale faces. Like, we can get straight to their soul. We're like, stop that shit. What the fuck is wrong with you? What do you mean? You finna shoot him. These are the words that I'm taking. You finna shoot him. He was like, no. He started sweating and shit. He turned bright fucking red, all jittery and shit. That's how the universe works. That's how Shehoah works. That's how the creator works. You see, now that he's committed this cold-blooded fucking murder, those officers on the scene that day are probably thinking back, if they're worth their salt, if they're really good, decent officers. So they're like, damn, that old man, that old ass Indian man said he was gonna kill that boy that day. Said he was itching to do it. He was gonna kill somebody eventually, and he sure fucking did. And you know, they knew, but nobody reported his behavior that day. You know why? Because this organization believes in brotherhood so much so that righteousness falls second to their brotherhood. And that, my friend, is a fucking problem. Because if power corrupts, you know, it corrupts absolutely. So what's gonna happen? They're saying that the murderer Starks refuses to accept his responsibility for Black Shire's death. Like, he didn't squeeze the trigger, did not jump on top of a moving fucking vehicle while squeezing the trigger, then squeezing the trigger some more. Like, he didn't conspire with this random pale-faced woman against the brother Brad. Like, the tapes didn't come out. This corrupt corporation is sitting up here playing the citizens like, y'all don't know no damn about. Like, the tapes did, y'all didn't hear the tapes, didn't see the footage, did not witness this cold-blooded murder. The only time I'm going to tell you how this is going to play out. But I tell you what, it can't continue to go like this for long. And that is a goddamn guarantee. Oppressed people do turn on their oppressors. It will happen. It's a thing. And I'd get ahead of that. I would try to, curve that. I would try to, mend some of those bridges that I've set fire to several fucking times since I got all the resources. I might as well rebuild the bridges and do the right thing. Right? Like with this marijuana criminalization, let me show you something.